Welcome to the Ironhorse Tracker, tracking the latest stories from Multinational Division Baghdad and the 4th Infantry Division. I'm Sergeant Kyle Flieger. Specialist Daniel Turner tells us about a change of command ceremony for detainee operations.
An ethical command climate is the key to success or failure of the mission.
Detainee operations in Iraq are a huge operation, and it's Multinational Force Iraq's Task Force 134 that's in charge of those operations. Recently, they held a change of command ceremony where Rear Admiral Garland Wright relinquished command of Task Force 134 to Brigadier General David Quantock due to health issues forcing him to return home. General Quantock says Admiral Wright paved the way for him, and he's taking command of a great task force made up of every branch of the service.
Well, it's a complex organization. It's made up of soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines, and civilians. Totals about 10,000 in full force. And then you add in another 18,000 detainees. It's a large, complex force. It's got medical, an interrogation element, and a lot of security elements to guard these 18,000 detainees.
General Quantock says he wishes Admiral Wright a speedy recovery, and that the prayers of the entire task force are with him. Reporting from Multinational Division Baghdad Public Affairs, I'm Specialist Daniel Turner.
Sergeant Jesse Delker tells us how renovated parks are helping return Baghdad to normalcy.
Multinational Division Baghdad Civil Affairs soldiers help restore recreational facilities throughout the city. Major Jeffrey Ferris and First Lieutenant Dale Kawenga of the 432nd Civil Affairs Battalion tell us more.
Part of the reason we're doing this is to really focus on return to normalcy for the people here in Baghdad and Iraq in general. And really to give the youth of Baghdad an outlet to do different activities as opposed to getting wrapped up in some of the violence that's been occurring over the last 9 months.
We've been here now since 2003, so that's 5 years. So if you were 13 back in 2003, you're 18 years old now. And that's typically the demographic that we would see come as insurgents or plant an IED. And so if you're thinking long-term like that, which counterinsurgency is, then if you're targeting that population of 13, 14-year-old boys now, hopefully when they're 18, 19, you have a favorable impression of not only coalition forces, but the government of Iraq. The biggest thing is not that we see improvements, but that the people of Iraq see improvements.
Reporting for Multinational Division Baghdad, I'm Army Sergeant Jesse Delker.
That concludes today's Ironhorse Tracker. To learn more about the soldiers and units supporting Multinational Division Baghdad and the 4th Infantry Division, check out our website at www.hood.army.mil/4ID. From Baghdad, I'm Sergeant Kyle Flieger.